Hey everybody, let's talk about focus outreach to your personas for your equity crowdfunding campaign. Let's get into it now. All right, when it comes to outreach, it's super focused that you are not using a spray and pray model. You want to be really direct as to why you are reaching out to this person. You want to show that there's a personal connection to this. So that is why I try to use this flow that we're going to look at right now here. Let's get into this flow so that you can see how to go from that persona to LinkedIn to email to a landing page, to the offering page. Let's get into it now. All right, so one of the first things we wanna do here is we wanna have our persona. We wanna be very focused on who is this person and why are we reaching out to them. So for this example, we're gonna talk around, we're gonna reach out to first degree contacts of the CEO of the company. So next we wanna have a LinkedIn message that is custom to that person. Why are we reaching out to them? How do we know them? Why are they a first degree contacts? Is there a mutual friend? Why are we reaching out to this person? So again, we wanna make sure that that message is custom to them. Second thing we want to do is we want to make sure that our email outreach is also customized to that person. Now, this is where you might want to use like an icebreaker, pull in some information from something that they've done on LinkedIn. For this, I recommend using a tool called Lemlist for it. It makes it super easy. So you upload your first degree contacts, and when you reach out to them, you use Lemlist to make that icebreaker, and now each email is individualized as to why we're reaching out to them. Now, next thing we want to do, and this is kind of the icing on the cake here, is we want to make a landing page specifically to that persona. So again, in our example of the CEO, that means the CEO is front and center. Maybe he's more focused on the video outreach. Maybe the voicing is coming from him. So we're focusing on that persona. So when that person gets to that landing page, they're like, oh, I know why I'm reaching out to them. This is what we're doing here. So you may want to use the tool Swipe Pages for this. It works really well to make multiple different landing pages, have all of your pixels set up correctly. So again, maybe think about using Swipe Pages for this, but make that landing page focused on that persona. And then last but not least, when you have that button that says learn more, invest now, whatever it might be, they click that button, then they go to the offering page, which is, whatever portal you might be using. So that way you've got this absolute straight line communication from this persona to LinkedIn to email to landing page. All right, guys, hopefully that helps. Now, what I like to do is I like to have multiple ones of these. I don't just have one. I might have 10 different personas and I have 10 different flows that work just like this. If you're thinking about doing a raise and you're struggling and you're starting to get overwhelmed with all the work, reach out to me. This is what myself and my team, we do all day. So let's chat and get you the capital you need for your startup later.